Thank you for tapping in with me one more time again. Thank you. I very much appreciate this. I appreciate anybody who find time to just come over here and check out what I got going on this channel. I very much appreciate of it. Okay. Listen, all I ask is that you just hit that subscribe button, right? It helps me push it out there. I'm trying to push this channel out there in the community, in the universe. Like I say, I have been literally studying how to organize this community channel, and I have actually loved every minute of it. Okay, I love the stories of an individual. I love the testimonies of an individual. I love the positivity of an individual. Yes. So I am going in the community. I'm going out there in the streets, right? And we actually is going to have uh, live chats, live breakdowns, live inspirational individuals to get up here and share what's on their heart, what's on their mind, what's, uh, their stories. Yes. Life. Yes. That's what I'm in this for. That's what I started working on this channel about 2 years ago, right? I started kind of forming it in the way that I was trying to actually get it to go. Like I said, about 6 years ago, I literally kind of was lucky and blessed to take a take a seat and just sit back and look at life on a different from a different vantage point, right? From a different point, right? Uh, hey, it I don't even think where I know it wasn't my choice basically, even though it was a good choice, but it wasn't my choice. But you know how when life hits you, right, you either can go left or you could go right, right? So uh like I say, I was lucky and blessed enough to go right. Okay. So that brought me to this right here. And yes, this has been really good for me to actually tap into. Okay. So listen, I'm here for a second. I have something that I really wanted to put out there in the universe this Wednesday morning, right? Hope y'all is having a blessed Wednesday morning so far. Okay. Yes. Okay. Uh, my little topic today that I want to share, right? Because this what this channel is about, sharing. Okay. Sharing and caring. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. So what I want to share today out in the universe is the gift and talents God has placed upon you. That's what I want to discuss for just a brief second, right? Just give me a second, right? Now listen, for those who discovered it, blessings goes out to you. Okay. For those who hasn't discovered the gift that God has put inside of you, right? He put everything inside of all of us, right? He gave us all good talents. Okay. We some just have to discover what it is, right? But for those who haven't discovered it yet, right? I'm gonna say this. It's inside of you, right? Sometimes you might have to be still. Sometimes you might have to be quiet, right? To listen to it, right? But it's inside of you, right? For those who have discovered it, I'm gonna say this. This new technology has made it quite easy for us to actually share what God has put in you that you have already tapped into. God has made it real, real easy. That man, he is so great. And yes, you know, I am so glad that my mom's, God rest her soul, right? I am so glad that she, uh, got us in the church, and at a young age, like some of us, over 50, that church was really, uh, uh, a place that you had to be at, right? You know, so what I'm saying is, not even, not even the fact that she put me in church, but I know because God has saved me several times, right? So that's another reason why I use, uh, my story or my lessons or whatever the case may be. That's why I don't mind sharing it, because I believe, I know, right? This man has been awesome in my life. And yes, I'm not afraid to ever say that, right? But what I'm saying is, for those who have discovered their gift and talents, share it out here in the universe. For those who do share it, far as like I say, those anybody who provide community service, uh, for the people out here, y'all already doing y'all job right there. That's what I'm talking about. But for those who actually keep it in silently, right? Because it's a lot of stuff that's in us that we keep to ourselves, right? For those who have found their gift and talents, if you haven't done it so this far, please start please start sharing your story, your, how you actually found the talent inside of you. Can you please start putting that out in the universe? Because it's people out here that needs to know how to find, the gift that God put inside of us. It's people out here that still don't know that yet. Okay? And I know we all know that. I'm not saying nothing that don't nobody know, right? So that's what I really just wanted to say today, that is so many of us out here that's quietly have so much inside of us that really, really, can really be a good service to the community, right? And I'm not just saying all the time that, because I know this world keep us busy. So I'm not just saying, all, you know, uh, this and that. I'm not saying. All I'm saying is this universe don't owe us a thing. We owe the universe, right? That's all I'm saying. So find out what your gift is and get back to the universe, right? And if you already found your gift, if you're not sharing it, if you're not putting it out there as a testimony, if you're not hitting your stories, uh, to inspire others, please do so. I'm saying the reason I'm doing this is because, like, I had to actually, uh, get a mentor to actually have him. Well, I had to get a mentor to really listen to get me to this point. And I thank God that I was able to get to this point. So that's all I'm saying, right? And that's all what I had to share today. And like I say, just please stick with me. Please hit subscribe, and this channel will get better. Okay, it will get better. I have a lot of interviews that I am going to be putting on this channel. Okay, a lot of inspiring interviews, and the youngsters out there, hey, them is the ones that I'm really, really actually actually kind of going to interview is because they have so much I don't know, they just have so much in them because they still young, right? But they is so much full of life, right? And it's a lot of young men and women, but it's a lot of young men and women. They are doing great out here in society, and they don't get uh, a lot of praise for that, right? So I've been trying to organize for the youngsters, uh, basically, to to do this as well. Because the younger, see, I started this when I was older, right? I had to go through the experience of life, right? But I'm trying to tell the younger ones that, okay, this is y'all technology, y'all technology that y'all have right now, right? It's a lot of youngsters that doing real good in life, right? If they put they face on the place, right? If they actually put their voice out here on this place, right? Out here in the community like that, that's inspiring. That's inspiring to the other young men and women that can't see themselves yet. It's a lot of, when you're young, it takes a while for you to actually see who you really are, right? But it's some young people that has kind of found themselves of who they are, right? Sort of, right? So those are the kids that inspire me to actually push push their stories out there, because their stories as young ones can influence the other young kids. So, anyways, that's what this channel is about. And you see how I could just keep talking and rambling, right? You see that? Hey, like I say, stick in here with me. This channel is gonna go. It's gonna do good, right? It's gonna have a lot of good uh, stories. Let's put it like that. It's gonna have a lot of good inspire. It's gonna because I'm actually in the community where uh, good inspiring things is happening at, right? So so thank y'all for actually staying here this long, just to hear what I'm talking about, right? And seeing what I got going on. Like I say, hit that subscribe button for me. And I'm going to come back here and drop a couple of videos on the news, right? Because uh, the generation of the kids, right? And what's going on in today's society, they need to know worldwide what's going on, right? You know, so see, the good kids need to know this, and the bad kids, and I ain't gonna call them bad. Excuse me, I'm not gonna call them bad. I'm just gonna say kids that haven't found themselves yet, right? Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna drop a couple of clips on that, and like I say, we can learn from the good. Well, we can learn from the good, but we also can learn from the bad as well. So that's why I'm gonna be dropping, the good and bad stories, because you have to know both of them, right? Okay. So listen, have a good and great Wednesday morning, and when you hit the subscribe, you push all. When you push all, then you'll be able to get the clips that I drop, right? And I'm asking people just to work with me, okay? Let me. Hey, I'm not computer savvy like that, okay? I'm not computer savvy, and I'm not a politically correct person, but that's not gonna stop me from doing what's in my heart to do, right? Okay, because that's the message. That's what I'm trying to put out. Uh, that's actually the blessing, you know. The blessing is don't let nothing stop you, just because you can't do this, you can't do that. No, don't let that stop you. If you sincere from the heart, you know, you push that. And that's what I believe in. That's exactly what I believe in. So check it. The next time, right? I put my face back on this place, right? Okay. You know my saying. Peace, love, and blessings. Y'all have yourself a great Wednesday.